I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel's allowed. I mean, he's out. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Bye-bye. Good morning. You look like hell. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Yes, because having nightmares is what I do, apparently. Seventh damn night in a row.
I told you, it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw with your karma.
Unfortunately, I don't think my readers would go for a horror novel about fluffy bunny rabbits. So voodoo it is.
You mean your reader? She lives in Wisconsin, doesn't she?
Bite me.
Hey, what goes on in your bed stays in your bed as far as I'm concerned. I have messages for you when you want them.
Good coffee.
Today's newspaper is on the counter. Times dated June 18th, 1993. The Aquarius horoscope says, potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
The box has Gabriel's name on it. Gabriel's father's old sketchbook sits. Three snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal. Recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel.
Like I haven't tried. Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Oh, nothing. Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
What do you know about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
Did you find any good voodoo resources for me?
The best in the city are supposedly the Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in the French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. If you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Do you have messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What did he want?
He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey, and that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's about time.
Let me guess. This has to do with the voodoo murders, right? Some kind of inside police information? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new book?
Maybe. A writer has a certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character's a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough. Thanks.
Do you have messages for me?
You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany? Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Do you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great. We had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Don't worry, I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
And she sent over that box on the table for you.
So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics, for one thing. These books are unbelievable.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
The strap marks on your bedpost speak otherwise.
Gabriel would rather use the phone in his studio for privacy. Gabriel opens a cash register to examine the take, or in the case of St. George's books, the mistake.
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
Grace keeps her art supplies here. Gabriel wouldn't dare touch Grace's.
Gabriel, shut that refrigerator, please. Oh, I can smell it from here.
Women. I don't need to, thanks. I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you need a touch-up. I might need a flashlight.
number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please hang up and try your call again. This is a recording.
A poster on the wall advertises Mardi Gras, the biggest party of the year in New Orleans.
All my clothes look the same, so why change them?
I want you to take hold of your prayer clothes. Better yet, take hold of your radio and let's do a miracle. But first, I want to talk about doing what's right. Those of you who are out there listening to these radio waves of comfort, you know what I'm talking about. Every day this program reaches out into the darkness and pulls lost souls.
Grace's coat is a simple but classic trench coat. Gabriel hates people with good taste.
Leave my coat alone, Gabriel.
Dramatic, isn't it? Gabriel didn't eat for 3 weeks after splurging on that coat. He has a thing for black leather.
If you try to look down my shirt one more time, I'm leaving.
Just trying to refresh my memory.
I know what you're trying to refresh, and it isn't your memory. Get down.
Grace likes a little banker's lamp. She has a...
I've got some things I need to do.
Good luck.
Interesting design for a trash can. Must have been on sale. It's not going to look any better. A portrait of the New Orleans Chief of Police. A fine...
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
Where's the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there. Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks. Officer, can I ask you some questions?
Desk sergeant's right over there.
The envelope from Mosley is a plain manila one. It feels pretty light. Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. The label on the hair gel jar talks about mysterious Hawaii. The copy is almost as believable. Gabriel looks fondly at his father's sketchbook. Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious. The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
No one goes back there until I say so, mister.
Oh, sorry.
A swinging door connects the lobby. The bulletin board is littered with everything from wanted Gabriel can't do that from the front line.
Does this mean anything to you?
It's a police academy graduation photo. What of it?
Just checking. Hey.
Hey,
Does this mean anything to you?
It's a police academy graduation.
Just checking. Can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this time?
What can you tell me about the voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
What can you tell me about...
I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that one... As it is, I'd rather stick behind this...
Tell me about it.
Who, me?
Frick?
That's right.
Not at all.
You got a problem with that?
Gabriel can't do that from the front. One of the photos from Mosley is an official voodoo murders crime scene shot, a graphic close-up of a victim.
Does this mean anything to you?
Hey, where'd you get that?
Nowhere.
Well, you shouldn't have that. Put it away before I decide to keep it.
Yes, sir. Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
I would if I had enough time to...
Benches provide a quiet spot for...
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
Hey there, nice beat. I dig it.
The drummer does not respond.
He's not my type. Could I ask you?
Not now, buddy.
I should have noticed that. Yeah, right.
Coroner requests assistance to...
People seem to be enjoying the park, despite the lack of sunshine.
Well, I never.
Gabriel
Leave me
can't bend the
alone,
bars.
you
He's
man.
too big to fit through them.
We're gonna need an ambulance.
The band isn't paying it. People seem to be enjoying.
To the homicide team, please attending.
Since Gabriel can't read lips, he's...
Anyone seen Joe?
The sign says the overlook's closed for repairs.
Someone is in that confessional. Someone is in...
Anyone seen Joe?
Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying closed. The Dixieland drugstore is...
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Whew boy, party time.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have...
Dana called and Susie left.
Toss 'em.
Okie dokie. Well, that's all the messages for now.
The box has Gabriel's name on it.
You want to see something really cool?
Oh, that's disgusting. That's really horrible.
I know, great, isn't it?
God, somebody ought to lock you up.
The photograph of Mosley was...
Does this mean anything to you?
It's your friend Mosley. Why?
Oh, no reason.
That doesn't seem to work that way. The old desk, well, okay.